Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. You're back with another reaction. We're checking out the Rolling Stones Rough and Twisted of their upcoming album Foreign Tongues. I reacted to In the Stars. I really enjoyed that song and I wanted to give this a listen as well. Here we go. Yeah. Wow. It's another great song. It's really cool that they released both of these first because you kind of get the different there's differences, and they have such a vast catalog. I've barely scratched the surface. Only listened to a few albums, but I know they love the blues, and they have their own, songs that have that sound, a lot of it. And this is like going back to that. But the other one, it's both the Rolling Stones sound, but a little bit of the different sounds I guess they had over the years. I don't know. This is like a sweet summer child making a statement here. And all the fans are like, what are you talking about? But I guess, um, which is probably true for artists that have a long career, that they have done different things. And when you get at, the tail end, you're trying to like give everybody something that they enjoyed throughout the years. Like, here, this is one of our bluesy songs. Here, this is one of, so you're trying to, I mean, please everybody. That's impossible, right? When you have such a big fan base, it's impossible. But I really like that they put these two different sounding songs out, but with still that stamp of the Rolling Stones on it, which is really cool. And it's probably like a taste of things to come. That's, hey, they said here. Two songs, a little bit of a teaser there for the upcoming album. I really enjoyed that bluesy sound, the harmonica solo. Oh yeah, and then it was a guitar solo after that. I think really cool. Mick sounds, he sounds really really great. I mean, longtime fans will, of course, hear it. If I would go back, I did listen to their first album, and another album in between, Beggar's Banquet. Which one is that? Is that the seventh album? Sure. But he basically sounds pretty much the same, which is mind blowing. Fantastic. Great drumming in this one as well. And just the entire vibe of it. And the lyrics, rough and twisted. The rough and twisted road, we get more of it in the lyrics. Made me think of the long and winding road, that song by another quite popular band. So he's looking for guidance. Why don't you guide me? But I was wondering if it was being lost in terms of relationship, perhaps the world, perhaps both of the things. Because maybe it's disillusionment, a little bit of a theme in here. Take me to where the water glows, all these promises, but then instead of taking me to these exotic locations like Puerto Rico, where the tide just ebbs and flows, the peace and rhythm of the natural world, you took me to some flyby town in the back of nowhere, and all I had was rancid rice. You fed me that. All I drank was muddy water. So again, probably there's a double meaning here, probably with, or even a triple. Um, I didn't think she literally fed him muddy water, but of course the artist Muddy Waters, and then the getting all the BS that you've been fed by this person or just society in general. And why don't you take me where I want to go? The only club was called Conspiracy. They didn't like me there, he said. Smell was acrid and toxic, couldn't breathe the air. So perhaps it is a little bit about society. It could be a toxic relationship. It could be any of those things, or which I really like. It can be interpreted by the listener itself. All they wanted was tyranny, all that crazy effed up stuff. Definitely feels like some of the stuff that's going on today. Yeah. Great tune, man. Let me listen to the build up again in the beginning. There's great piano parts in this too, that bluesy piano riff. I guess that's the symbolism there, the rough and twisted road for life, for love, relationships, society. It's full of pitfalls and obstacles and promises and false promises. Promise me a dance like Nijinsky, I think he said as well. Vlasov, was that his name? Ballet dancer. Now that I think of it, I've seen images of him, and he kind of maybe he had the moves like Jagger, or Jagger had some moves. Maybe there's some indirect influences there of the ballet, even of Nijinsky.
Why don't you guide me? 'Cause I don't know which way to go. Promise to take me there to where the water glows. Somewhere down a Puerto, where the tide just ebbs and flows.
Hey.
Flash me all your jewelry, poetry and friends. Promise me I'd dance like Nijinsky. Nothing but a false pretense.
Ooh. It's all a false pretense. So it could be somebody who promises everything, the world in a relationship. Politicians, we all know those. He's talking about the tyranny stuff. Yeah, there's like they're thinking like they're Pinky in the Brain. Tomorrow we will conquer the world. They're more like Ren and Stimpy. Hey, that's no diss to Ren and Stimpy. I apologize, Ren, Stimpy, if you're watching. Oh, the harmonica. There's the piano. Awesome. All right. I'm looking forward to hear more off the album when it comes out. Thank you for being here. If you have any other suggestions, let me know. Peace.